Alrighty. Think I'm all set up. Now if this can finish loading, we can go find out where we left off last time, because honestly, I hardly remember. Oh. Hmm. Okay. I am docked somewhere with the wheelbarrow, it looks like. Okay, it's the Hall of Judgment. Oh, okay. Must have been visiting here while trying to decide. Okay. Probably trying to decide what to do about the Hall of Judgment station itself. It looks like we just finished clearing out Guiding Star, or this part of it. And we're hoping, probably in vain, that 11th hour was going to be captured by friendlies. Yeah, I think we were going to call a halt to the advances here. Where's the other... Where's the other fleet? Like, one of them's here. Wow. Guess we could just look in Family Newt. Why do we have a fleet in... wait. Yes, we do indeed have an I here. And a K, I think. Or two. So yes, the fleet is hurrying home to deal with the problem. Okay. Thankfully the eye looks like it got distracted. So we're not going to lose big chunks of our shipyard or anything like that. Although we did lose the pinwheel. And I don't think I'm going to replace it, because instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull back out of Guiding Star once this blows up. And we will hit Darkest Cascade. Looks like these guys are starting to build a shipyard here. That can't be allowed. So that's a large number of ships headed this direction. Are they going to go through the gate, or are they just coming down here to smack the Antigone? Good question. Either way, I don't really care, because Darkest Cascade is going to shortly be mine. Yeah, I think that's the next objective is Darkest Cascade. So, I think I might build a small station in 11th hour to claim it. Also, why is the DirecTV truck parked in here? That's not good. I thought I had him ordered to place satellites in here. I guess not. Well, let's do that. Put one there. Put one there.
Thief, stop them.
Put one there.
Awaiting orders.
Put one there. Then put one here. And one over here. About like that, I think. And one there-ish. Probably one there. That'll be okay for now, and we'll fill the holes in later. Actually, wait a second here. Let's spread some of these out a little more. Like that. You over there. Yeah. Well, this positioning is pretty bad, I think. That'll have to do for now. Okay. So you guys... go smack that around quickly. Don't know if we actually want to hit Guiding Star 5 up. I really don't want to deal with Talati coming into here. Okay, you know what? Hoping Xyrus Dominion is going to capture these systems is probably not going to work out. So let's go ahead and just drop a minimum size plot in like the middle of the system somewhere. And do I own an admin center? Yes, I do. Okay, we take an admin center. We take a basic dock. Like that. And I don't think I'm going to bother putting a here I call it on it. Is there a way to center module other than laboriously dragging in, trying to get it into the center more or less? Suppose that'll have to do. Okay, and then go ahead and put disk defense modules above and below, like so. And we'll call that... I don't think we're even gonna give it a name. It's basically a minimum size station. Go ahead and select a AI builder, and we will hopefully have some ships arriving here. I think this is an allowed system for trade. I think we'll get a few freighters. Well, it looks like the oh, no wonder I can't click on anything. Okay, there we go. Looks like the eye is getting his butt kicked by the penny. Don't know why they wiggle like that. Maybe they're just really excited to see each other.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. So the first steps, I think, has a couple of traders assigned to it. Yes. Hopefully. Let's check here. Remove those failed orders. Hopefully he realizes that he can sell stuff to 11th hour. It's easily within range. Okay, well. Let me... Yeah. There's nobody lining up to bring resources in. We'll go ahead and give him some cash to work with, and hopefully some AI will show up as well, so I don't have to arrange it on my own. But anyway, and then we'll build another defense platform in here. We're going to have to keep swatting these things, aren't we? Okay. Go ahead and get another minimum size plot. Stick it roughly in the middle. Continue to construction. Grab an admin center. Stick it more or less in the middle. Grab a dock. Grab a couple of disk modules. One on the top, one on the bottom. Go ahead and drag that to be a little more centered. Boom. Confirm changes. Hire a builder. And congratulations. Your tasks are required. Go ahead and give you a little bit of money. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
Immediately a Free Families Energy Trader starts shipping stuff in. Yeah, okay. We might not be able to pull that fleet out of there quite so soon if I'm actually going to build stations there. Sudden, unexpected change of plans. On that note, though, let's take the penny and let's go get rid of this defense platform they're trying to build here. Actually, no, cancel that. Attack that K. There we go. And then go attack that defense platform. That should take care of this problem quite handily. I don't know what's wrong with this defense platform, but if it's not even scratching a K, then, well, it's not a very good defense platform. Looks like the Johnny's headed over there to join the rest of his fleet. Okay, so where were we again? In Tharkus Ravine. So way the hell away from anything interesting that's going on right now. So we probably should go to Guiding Star and do a bit of exploring. Oh, we need to take off. Then we can engage the autopilot and fly over there.
It's not smart.
Come on, autosave, hurry up. Not sure what those are shooting at, and I don't really want to find out.
Autopilot engaged.
Hall of Judgment has apparently gone hostile. Must be my turrets decided that we really didn't need that to be around anymore. Don't know if that's a good thing. Probably not. It's tempting to order the hazardous region to go in and try to destroy the Hall of Judgment and see if that makes the system
Entering
turn
system.
blue
Fires
instead of gray.
victory.
Or not blue, but you know, a nice pretty orange color. But I'll worry about that later. For now, our current objective is to capture these systems, or at least make them gray, and ensure the Argon don't capture them. Okay, the K's dead. So that should ensure the security of the home area. And finish capturing these systems up here so that quest finishes.
Entering system. 2 grand.
This quest right here. I really wouldn't mind the Patriarchy building some stations in here and taking them themselves, but I'm not going to wait for them to get off their asses and eventually do it someday, maybe.
Awaiting orders.
Wait. They can't order the Gooba to destroy that satellite? No? Okay. That's annoying. Guess I might have to go do that myself.
Entering system. Guiding star. Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, here we are in Guiding Star. There is supposedly. There it is. No, those are the incoming gates. There's the defensive station. Okay.
You're pathetic.
I'm pathetic. You can't even catch me. So there's one station. Are there any other stations in this place? Or are they just going to be really hard to see against the background? I don't see anything immediately. Okay, there's the exit, there, the entrance gate that we just came through. I see a disturbing lack of other stations. Oh, there's one.
Space debris.
Okay, let's get this one marked on our map and then let's poke around some more. There's got to be more than just like 2. Maybe not, but not sure what this is. Not a defensive station anyway. Oh, there's one. Wait. Those are the entrance gates. Okay. There might not be more than 2 stations here. Because I don't see anything. except that one. Which is one, yeah, that's one we already identified. Wait,
Ardu would stand more chance than you.
that might be a station, or is it just some rocks? I think it's just some specks on the background. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, I don't think there's more than just those two stations in here. Because yeah, that's the defense station right there. And the next station-like object are the exits right there. And that station we discovered over there. Okay. Have a look at the map here. Okay. Wow. Let me take a quick look at this. The computronic substrates are on the way, being delivered by the Baldric. Then we just need silicon carbide. And this place will be ours. So we should probably actually bring in the Rod and its fleet and have them destroy this defensive station. A little earlier than originally planned. Okay, and meanwhile, the Penny is waiting here at the gate to go do its task, which is going to be to fly through here to Tharkus Cascade when it gets some reinforcements. Which apparently won't be too far off now because, yeah. There, the cab is trying to build a defense platform. Well, that shall not be allowed. Not defense platform, trading station. Go get it, boyos. I haven't seen any cab ships for a while. So I'm not sure what they're going to be trying to use to build that. There's a little squadron down free family space. What remains of it. All right. Unfortunately, the Zyrath don't have a wharf down there. Because the one that they were going to get got destroyed. Rip. I really think I might have to take out that Hall of Judgment to make this work. Which is moderately annoying to me. I was hoping that that could be saved somehow. It was weirdly showing up blue for quite a while now, so... Okay, the Rod is here. The construction ship is getting here for the second station. It's on site for the first one already. Let's go take care of some problems. Specifically,
Superhighway, guiding star 7.
we need to go deal with some of those satellites, because that's red in my systems. No thank you. Or my
Awaiting
future systems. Okay, the hazardous region has completed whatever its task was. It was ordered to go take care of that new cab station, I think. We'll check on that in a second. Well, that's annoying. Ever mentioned how much I hate superhighways? Yeah, I really hate superhighways. They're not particularly interesting gameplay-wise, and they're a bit buggy. No highways mod works very well. Yeah, that just removes the normal highways, doesn't it? Or does it also replace superhighways with gates? Because I like the normal highways.
Entering.
They're okay.
Guiding star 7.
It's the superhighways that I hate. In any case, hello, Amendment Man. Welcome here.
Satellite.
Go get rid of this satellite and the other one beside it, and then we will try to figure out something else to do. I think we're very close to the point where the only thing we have left to do is clear out the Xenon in and around Tharkus Cascade. Which I think is the last thing I want to do on this run. I doubt we'll finish that tonight. That's a lot of Xenon to blow up for one night.
Advanced satellite.
But in any case, okay. Go away, please. Thank you. That's the last vestiges of Argon in possession of this system. I already cleared all the ones out of up here. No, I didn't.
Jump gate. 11th
Alright.
hour.
Let's go do that then. Custom Game Start has options to remove some or all of the highways.
Entering system.
I've not really looked into what
11th
options
hour.
Custom Game Start has to offer yet. I probably should.
Advanced satellite.
I'm sure there's some interesting possibilities in there. Okay, so that's gone. 11th hour is shortly going to be ours. It looks like the Voyager is bringing in some silicon carbide. So whenever these end up arriving, it'll be about 20 minutes before the system is considered ours. So probably about 25 or 30 minutes before that happens.
Entering system. Guiding star.
Okay, so we take the DirecTV truck and place a satellite right there. And finally, we place a satellite there. A satellite there. And a satellite over there, I think. That should cover pretty much everything I actually care about putting satellites around. Okay. Might have to go do a little bit of dogfighting. Oh no.
Superhighway.
Truly
Guiding star.
a fate
5.
worse than death. Now, hopefully this one registers us flying through it. But I'm not going to count on it. So I'm going to kill the engines before we get there and fly through slowly. Which it's annoying you have to do that, but it doesn't really matter because these things kill your travel drive anyway for no good reason. Unlike everything else, if you enter them with the travel drive, you'll come out without the travel drive. Because superhighways are buggy pieces of crap, that's why. There we go.
Entering guiding star 5.
That.
Magnetar, mineral, Vanguard.
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Requesting immediate backup.
No. Should order one of the Sins to come get this thing.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, really? I don't stand a chance, huh? You're the one who's trying to poach my minerals.
Requesting immediate backup.
Explosion imminent.
Hmm.
Laser tower, Mark 1.
Okay, we're gonna go deal with that laser tower. Not that it's likely to actually be a serious issue, but go away, please, nonetheless.
Get spaced. Laser tower, Mark 2. Eclipse, Vanguard. You're making a big mistake.
Eclipse isn't that great as far as ships go.
Laser tower, Mark 2.
Also, Mark II laser towers just aren't that great. They're better than Mark 1s, but I don't think they're better enough to be worth using over the Mark 1. Mark 1 laser towers are surprisingly useful for their, as wimpy as they are. Okay. So, let's go over here. There is a construction vessel.
Nomad,
Well, we
Vanguard.
can't have you around, because you're going to be an annoying problem. Oh, it's a resupply ship. Okay. Can we even dent your shields? Or are we going to have to send a Sin after you?
Incoming missile.
Something hit us.
We're going to send a Sin after
Incoming
him.
missile.
Apparently resupply ships have missiles. Who knew? Also, I've used up all of my shields with that particularly silly maneuver. Let's see. Let's send the Gooba after the resupply ship. Go ahead and remove that order. There we go. Take care of that problem fairly quickly.
Container.
Looks like this station is not in very many,
Behemoth.
very good shape.
Vanguard.
We'll just kind of leave the
Nova,
behemoth alone.
Vanguard.
It looks like the Sin's got him handled.
Eclipse. Vanguard.
We'll just clear some of these little ships off.
Defense drone.
Fence drones, squishy. Not really a problem.
Behemoth. Vanguard. Defense drone. Defense drone.
Okay, so there's quite a few defense drones around. Get back here. Where do you think you're going?
Argon defense platform. Container. Defense drone.
We're getting shot. I suspect by remaining bits of the station that we are way too close to.
Defense drone. Defense drone. Explosion imminent.
Okay, we probably shouldn't be hanging out quite that close to the station itself.
Defense drone.
Okay. Go blow up a little bit of defense drone here.
Defense drone.
A lot of plasma headed our way.
Defense drone.
And we're losing shields pretty quickly. Go say hi to the Asgard. I think this one is... I don't remember which Asgard is out here. It's the Rod, okay.
Looks like you won't be going home.
It would probably be best
Defense drone.
if we could regain some more shields before we got involved in anything. He says, getting involved in something before he regens his shields.
Checked.
Let's just go park in here where it's nice and safe. Like the Asgard's roasting that pretty well. The Gooba is having problems finding its target, apparently. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch of defense drones coming in. We should probably go help with those.
Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense drone.
You're pathetic.
Defense drone.
Okay.
Defense drone.
Getting lightly shot.
Defense drone.
Not that it really matters. Defense drones are squishy, and they don't do that much
Nomad.
damage.
Vanguard.
Hello, Nomad. I would rather not tie you on, thank you very much.
Defense drone.
The station's still alive somehow. Oh, it's probably this end piece getting rebuilt.
Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense drone.
Those are all even squishier than normal.
Argon defense platform. Sin. Defense drone.
Which sin is that? Okay, it's just the unnamed one.
Quasar. Vanguard.
Nice, Mel. Just checked.
Argon defense platform.
Okay. 6% hull, huh?
Nomad, Vanguard.
Well, Mr. Nomad. I don't really have much in the way of guns that can deal with you. But I can try. I think that engine's gonna go. Make it a little easier for the other ships to come in and get this thing.
We're taking hits.
I'm looking for... There we go. Dumbfire turret Mark 1. Get over to this side of the ship and blow it to heck. There's some plasma turrets on it. I don't really care about those too much. Was that the only dumbfire launcher on the whole damn thing? Looks like
Something hit
maybe.
us.
Yeah, this thing's not terribly well armed in any case. There we go. See if you can find another turret. Oop, there's one. Clear that off relatively quickly. I think most of the turrets are gone at this point.
Taking serious damage.
Okay. Now where is the Gooba? I specifically ordered it to come in and blow this thing up. Is it just not going to show up? It's very slowly coming in. That's where it is.
Repair drone.
Let's see if we can clear out some of these drones. Apparently,
Repair drone.
actually shooting at the drone would be too hard.
Repair drone. Repair drone.
So instead they'll shoot behind it, because that makes sense.
Repair drone. Repair drone.
Shoot the damn drone, not behind it, not around it.
Repair drone.
At it. Okay, am I going to have to line these things up myself somehow? That was a bit of chunky lag for a second there.
Damage is getting serious.
Oh. Now the Gooba's here and hitting it. It's going to go kaboom very quickly now. Let's clear the area.
Defense drone.
There's a defense drone. It is getting repaired almost as fast as the Gooba can damage it. Well, that's a problem.
Repair drone. Repair drone. Repair drone.
I don't want to select the repair drones, damn it.
Repair drone.
There, I want to select the shields.
Don't do it, please.
Okay.
Defense drone.
Now we can deal with the defense drone.
Repair drone.
And then
Repair drone.
we can go deal with the
Repair drone.
blasted repair drones.
Repair drone. Repair drone. Repair drone.
Could you please hit the thing instead of shooting around it?
Repair drone.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to do a little bit of mouse action here. So I can get converging gunfire. We need to get rid of these repair drones. I wish you could set the guns to properly converge using the stick, but I'm not sure how you would really do that, to be honest. Mouse is just way more precise for aiming. I like the feel of the stick better for flying. Shit.
I think you might regret that.
Okay.
Laser tower Mark II.
But when it comes to aiming at small targets,
Looks like you won't be going home.
well, every PC gamer knows what the best peripheral for that task is. So, have we cleared this system finally? No, they still have that platform to destroy, and this one over here is, of course, still left alone, but... Drone carrier, Cerberus Vanguard. Interesting. Also, why is there an Argon Wharf over there? Okay. We'll take the Gooba and order it to go up here and take care of that wharf. Right away.
Argon defense platform.
Now, what about this defense platform is still alive? And why can't you people destroy it in a reasonable amount of time? It's getting more health.
Explosion imminent.
Okay. I think we just need to fly the Sins in closer and let the turrets fire. Like, there's a whole alive section. What the heck?
Explosion imminent.
Okay. Well, this piece needs to go away.
Argon station security vessel.
And you can't shoot at shit because drones have weird targeting that is somewhat broken, apparently.
Cerberus Vanguard.
Hello.
I knew it would stand more chance than you.
Meow. You, buddy, made a mistake.
I don't.
And that mistake was bringing your little toy into
Marking
a
defense container. Discover
battle zone.
Vanguard.
Okay, so this station is almost not quite dead. There's this piece over here that's left alive yet.
I've got the explosion imminent.
Correction. Those are argon plasmas. Let's see if we can get rid of this before we have any problems. I think those are plasmas anyway. Oh, nope, it's the pulse turret. This thing is so much tankier than the Dragon Raider. It's kind of insane. Because sitting here taking even pulse turret fire in the Dragon Raider would have ended badly by now. Yeah, we need to wait for the guns to cool. Okay. Boom. Now we just wait for the guns to cool, and then we shoot this piece until hopefully it blows up. There's a couple more pieces left on the whole thing, but... Let's zoom out a little bit so I don't have to listen to the incessant sounds of guns firing, which are particularly loud on this ship for some reason. There's the Asgard being helpful. That's sarcastic. It's not being helpful. Okay, let's let the guns cool down a bit. Looks like the unnamed Sin is trying to find an angle and isn't doing a very good job of it.
Explosion imminent.
Boom.
Danger. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
Okay. Stuff is blowing up. And that station is gone. At last. Okay. So let's order the rod and its little fleet to go attack this station over here, Pharmaceutical Goods Factory. Looks like the Gooba is destroying that wharf. How are we doing as far as claiming 11th hour? How we are doing is that we are waiting for the Voyager to show up. Which... I'm not sure exactly how these numbers are calculated or what they mean precisely. But... I don't think that's actually a measure in minutes. If it is, it could be. It doesn't really make... Yeah, okay, it could be minutes. Whatever it is, it's a very rough estimate because it went to 1 and now it's back to 2. But anyway. Let's kill our drives and let's find out how... Split defense platform. Okay, good deal, actually. Let's remove that module from the plan. And we'll just build a very basic defense platform here instead. We will let the split have this if they want it. The same here, probably, to be honest. We'll let them build it, but then we'll probably order it canceled and hope the split arrive. Glad they're doing that. Okay. So this is going to go away soon. Let's bring in the DirecTV truck and order them to scatter a few satellites around. Put one there. Put one there. Put one right there. Okay. We'll place more of them later when we can actually see what the range on those is. Every time I try to estimate the range, I get it wildly wrong. But hey, wait for me to do the trade, bro. All right. Yeah. That system's about done as far as exciting things going on. That station's long been dead. I'm going to try ordering this ship to destroy the Hall of Judgment. Because hopefully that makes this turn a nice, beautiful orange. Okay, nobody seems too interested in those systems for some reason. Probably should take care of that squadron, but ultimately I'm not too worried about it. Speed satellites there. Not a big issue. Who destroyed that quantum tube? Oh, that must have been the eye when it arrived. Rip Pinwheel 3. I'm not going to bother with the Pinwheel 4 because... yeah. There's a K. Are you just sitting there, or are you headed toward this gate? Guess we'll find out. Okay. Yeah, that is getting its ass blown up. Good deal. Where do I need to be next? It looks like I need to go check on the Gooba because it's not destroying that wharf.
Superhighway guiding star 7.
Which means I need to go through the superhighway again. Which is going to suck because this is one of the ones that apparently has trouble detecting when you fly through it. I guarantee we fly up there and that stupid ship will be like, oh, hi, we've been shooting this thing the whole time. See? Pew, 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 pew. We totally weren't sitting around not doing anything.
Entering
There's
guiding
autosave.
star 7. Sin.
Might as well engage travel drive for this. Okay, this is the wheelbarrow, so we're going to want to kill the travel drive about 25k out. So get ready on the engine kill. 100K. 50K. Engine killed. Nope, they're not even going to pretend that they were shooting at it. They're just sitting there.
Argon 1.
Well, these things are fairly not strong, so we can just shoot them until they blow up. What is that noise? Okay, whatever. There. That's what you should have been doing the whole time, you stupid thing. You are dismissed to return to your duties. Okay, so there is an agricultural goods factory that also needs to go. We'll order the rod to go take that out next. Grab the direct TV truck and place a satellite right there. And another one right over here. I wish it showed the range on satellites that you are planning to place, so I could optimize my satellite placement a little bit better. Okay. So from here we want to go there's a defense platform. I should probably go deal with that personally.
Star 5.
Dealing with that personally is not going to be a problem. It's just started construction. The initial 15% health that they give those things, 15% of a single module's health, in other words, very little. Let's get ready on the engine kill. Want to engage about 25k out. $50K. Here we go.
Entering guiding star 5.
Go ahead and target that
Argon
one.
defense platform.
Okay. Once again, we want to kill the engines about 25k out. It's, yeah, 15%. So that's the initial first piece, free health that it gets. Basically, it doesn't mean anything. There's a build storage. We need to take care of that. And of course, can't see the damn thing because that makes sense. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have building materials here? Well, that's too bad.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. The hazardous region's completed whatever task we gave it. Yeah, see, it's down to 9% already. It started at 15. The initial health is very low. Okay, hazardous region. That was over here, I think. Okay, good deal. The Hall of Judgment is down, and this is now the property of Zaris Dominion. So we'll bring the hazardous region home. I think we'll send it to Family Zen to get ready for the push into Xenon space, which will happen shortly, I think. Three, two, one, kaboom. Except not really, because it was not properly constructed, not completely constructed, so it doesn't have a kaboom ability yet. Okay, so that pharmaceutical goods factory is about gone. We'll fly over there and see if we can assist. Get ready to engine kill, about 25k out. We're gonna fly over top of it, so we're actually probably want to kill it about 30k, roughly. Because we're not going to be pointed straight at it. About there. Looks like there's just a couple modules left.
Container.
We'll select the actual. There we go. 18% health left total. Okay. Just a couple of modules. I probably should take control of the rod and just zap the last few myself. It'd make everything go faster.
Asgard.
Let's do that. We'll dock aboard the rod and then go show the AI how to actually fly the thing instead of screwing around randomly the way it appears to be doing right now. Okay.
Docking granted.
Oh, there we go. All right. Before I go anywhere, let me double check to make sure the wheelbarrow doesn't have any orders. Okay, it doesn't. And let's head for the bridge of the rod.
Greetings.
Those little teleporters are kind of weird. Okay, off the controls, please. Thank you. Sorry, you're just not a very good pilot. Oh, this one's never had the guns set up. Let's do that now. Okay, that's about all as complicated as I'm willing to get right now. Get pointed in the right general direction.
Container. Pharmaceutical goods factory.
Okay, we're too far away to actually engage with the main gun. So let's fly in a little closer. We should be in range momentarily. Still not in range. Come on. It's got a
Thank you.
14-kilometer range for... There we go. Any other bits that I can currently see? Maybe right there. Yeah, there we go. There's still another bit here somewhere, I think behind this module. Let's nose up a little bit and fly over the top of this. I can. Burn our thrusters a little bit. Which is really silly to do on a capital ship, but anyway. It got us a little tiny bit more speed, so I guess that counts. I think this is the module you want to zap right there. But the last piece. There's got to be more around somewhere. Guess we'll fly over top of it, find out what we... The gun starts shooting at anything. It's got 1% hull, so it's got like one module probably left. Maybe one that started to repair or something. Oh. There we go.
Explosion imminent.
That was not the last piece. Okay. What are you shooting at?
Explosion imminent.
Still not the last piece? Okay. Playing which one of you little chunks is being repaired is not really my idea of a fun time, but that's just how it is sometimes. There's gotta be a chunk around here somewhere. Which bit is it? Come on. Show yourself. I could, I suppose. That's way too hard to read. Or rather, it's too small to read, I should say. I could try to identify red blotches on the map versus, you know, red blotches on the, or visible station segments. The easiest way is to let my turrets shoot it, because they know which bits are alive and which bits aren't. Problem is, they don't seem to be feeling very cooperative right now. which is moderately unfortunate. It means probably that whatever piece it is either too far away or is occluded by something or... Whoa, 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 there. There's something flashing over. Oh, wait, 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 there it is, there it is. I see it. I see it.
Awaiting orders.
Kaboom. No more station.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so the next next station is over there.
Agricultural goods factory.
First, though, let's take the direct TV truck and drop a couple satellites around here. Shed some light on the situation. That should be good. Go ahead and engage the travel drive. Looks like we'll be turned the direction we want before it engages. Okay. There we go. This ends will be along presently. So once we destroy this place, would you people knock it off? Don't know what they think they're going to accomplish. Nothing useful, that's all they're going to accomplish, but... Okay, so this place, after it's gone, I think the next step is to probably go attack the Xenon in their stronghold. We're definitely doing that with all three ships. With all three, I shouldn't say ships, mini fleets, whatever you want to call them. The Asgard fleets. It's going to take quite a lot of firepower to clear Darkest Cascade. Okay, we'll come in right over top of this. Kill the drive. Nose down hard. Zap the defensive modules before they have a chance to zap us.
Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
Okay.
Explosion imminent.
That's like most of the station gone right there.
Explosion imminent.
Come on, autosave. Yeah, after this is gone, I think it's time to go hit Darkest Cascade. I'll order another defensive station built in this sector.
Explosion imminent. Explosion imminent.
Okay. That was fast. Station? What station? I thought you said there was a station here. Okay. Flame, guiding star 5. Go ahead and order a station belt. Right there. Start with a dock module. Boom. Add disk defense above and below. And we're not going to add an actual, we're going to call it yet. Okay. Assign a builder. Somebody who's not too busy. We're not going to add an admin center to this one right away. Yeah, so we just need to claim these systems and then we're done. Let me get off the controls for this thing.
Hello.
And we will order. Okay, remove all orders. We'll order the rod to fly its little butt here to Family Zen and meet up with the rest of the fleet. Yeah. I do believe that the split over here have their position pretty much ensured. The only race that borders them is the Talati, and the Talati don't seem very warlike at the moment. That wharf's annoying, it needs to go. Who do I send after it? Do I have any loose ships that I can just go send one? Don't really think so, actually. Nobody who has any reasonable amount of guns anyway. I guess I could just go ahead and buy a Sin. Like, why not? There. We have an extra Sin we can send to go stomp down on rebellions. As for me, I'm going to teleport back to the wheelbarrow. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I am going to give the wheelbarrow orders to go park here by first steps. And I am going to teleport to the Penny. And we're going to take command at the Penny.
Entering system.
And we're going through to Tharka's Cascade, and we're going to kick some ass. Off of my seat. There we go.
Jump gate. Tharka's Cascade.
That is the gate we want right there. There's the hazardous region.
Awaiting orders.
I'm going to order that to come through with us and attack the solar power plant. I, on the other hand, am going to go out here after this defense platform and this K. Maybe the shipyard first, I don't know. There's a bunch of Ks in the area that need to be humbled. We'll probably start with this K and this shipyard. This defense station, I mean. Because if we can get these two cleared out, then we can easily order other battle groups to come in after the rest of them.
Danger. Entering system. Tharka's Cascade.
Okay, let's go get that K. Slowly turning. Eventually, next week, we will end up facing the direction we want to face. Go ahead and kill our drives. We're a little far out. Get back here, you. Supposed to be a 14K range. There we go. Goodbye.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, so we'll fly up a little bit. Get above this station. More or less over the middle I kind of want to be, so we can just point straight down and pick pieces off. Unfortunately, we can't look down through a solid ship. Or out the side, so turning up on our side doesn't really help either. Okay.
Xenon defense platform.
Oops. I wasn't watching and overheated my guns like crazy. That was smart. Now we need to wait roughly a year and a half for them to cool down. Despite having
Danger.
some pretty significant gun cool speed buffs. Actually, they're cooling down pretty quickly. It must be to just cool down at a rate of 1 tick a year when you're actually watching them. We are going to get swarmed with fighters.
Orders.
Okay, the wheelbarrow has completed its task. Good for it. It's not coming into this system though, because this system is not friendly for small and medium ships. Also, we are getting pushed around by small ship carcasses right now. I hate that so much. Like, why is this even a problem?
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
The only control input I'm giving... Okay, I'm not giving any control inputs right now. Okay, there, we finally stopped. Now this is full back stick. We should actually be rotating pretty quickly. We're not rotating at all effectively. Okay, now we are slowly. But we're not rotating at the speed I would expect. Because we have too much debris in the area. And we're not going to stop rotating when I want us to either. I hate this so much. I could probably give the AI orders to attack it, let them do the maneuvering, but
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
like, why is this? Yeah, this should not be a problem. The game should know smart enough to handle this. A large ship like this should not be pushed around by a few small ship carcasses that happen to be close to it. Okay, so we seem to be maneuvering sort of acceptably right now. Let's get pointed back at our target.
Explosion imminent.
Okay, there goes that. Oops, I overheated it. I was too busy worrying about not maneuvering.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Where are our admiring cloud of sins? Looks like there's a K headed over there. And there's a K right there.
K.
Hopefully we're allowed to maneuver here. Because if not, this is going to get real exciting. Oh, you piece of shit. I can't bring my nose over toward the K, because of course not. Why would it let me do that? This is the most frustrating part about piloting a large ship in this game. Because sometimes it just will not let you maneuver.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, now we're coming back around, finally. Okay, our nose is going to cross the K this time.
Explosion imminent.
Problem solved. Please destroy a whole bunch of stuff around you when you blow up. Well, he damaged some things at least. Okay, we should probably stop trying to destroy the station and just sit still and let it clear fighters around it for a while.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Because the way things are right now, until we stop getting shoved around, we're effectively useless. Yeah. Because I'm not giving... Okay, they're finally stopped. I was not giving any control inputs to move the ship at all for quite a while there. Like now I'm trying to roll, but... Dare I move after that K? KP. It looks like I maybe do dare.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay. One down. Several thousand to go. Boom. Don't even have to target these things, you can just pick them out visually. There we go. Boom. Trying to do much maneuvering here is probably a bad idea, but I can't help it. I want to blow the peas up.
Danger.
So now it's letting us maneuver, actually, to some degree. I spoke too soon. Now we can't turn in toward that P. And we are caught in another spinny drift again. Fun, fun. If we fly backwards, hopefully we can shed some of our problems. Nope. It looks like another big boy is coming in. Where's he at? I think that's him right there.
Container. Container.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, he's a long ways away. Okay.
Danger.
The Wrath is doing
Hazardous
okay,
region
as is the Johnny 5. Yeah. I'm gonna keep trying to zap peas because it's fun, but it's not particularly an effective thing to be doing. We really should just be sitting here and letting them attack us until they blow up. Because ironically, that's actually more effective than maneuvering, or trying to maneuver. So much for that pea.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Try to put a little fire onto the station. That K doesn't seem to be coming in, but I'm sure that'll change quickly eventually when it finally decides to come after us. Speaking of changing quickly, like all of a sudden we went from being in a huge cloud of fighters to having almost none around us. Certainly not going to complain about that. Get a little closer to the station. Okay. Got a bunch of loot out of that. Okay. That K is starting to come this
Danger.
way.
Hazardous region detected.
Or no, different K. This K is still sitting around trying to decide what he wants to do. Like, they might shoot me. Okay. So we'll order our new Sin to go blow that up. 11th hour is now a beautiful, beautiful orangish color. Okay. The Cab are trying to build a trading station in Heart of Acrimony. That's probably a target for that Sin. Has the fleet arrived here? Okay, the Rod is just arriving. We will bring that in and order it to attack this defensive platform over there. Okay.
Danger. Hazard K.
Meanwhile, we have a K on the way. Certainly not going to end very well for him. Oh, come on. There we go. Most of the maneuvering problems happen when you're at neutral throttle. If you're at throttle forward or throttle backward, it'll tend to start listening to maneuver commands a little bit more aggressively. But the problem is, a lot of the time, I want to maneuver at neutral throttle because of whatever situation I'm in. Like, say, I'm sitting next to a station and want to move from pointing at the one station piece to the station piece beside it. Get ready on the zapper and nail him at 14K.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Rip K. Now, back to the station. There we go. That segment's almost dead. Give it a little bit of a pew-pew from the secondary main guns. The not quite actually main guns. With a little interruption from Mr. Autosave here. And we've overheated those guns.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Xenon defense platform.
Okay, so this thing's almost half dead. The station in general, not this segment. This segment's considerably more than half dead. Come on. Blew up.
Mistake. Sorry.
Oh, speaking of that, I installed a mod that I guess I have not had a chance to test yet, so who knows if it actually works or not. That supposedly allows you to call up a ship that you've accidentally shot and apologize, provided that you are good friends with the faction that owns it and some other stuff like that.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And at the same time, I installed a mod that makes ships much less concerned about being accidentally shot by your turrets. So if you weren't deliberately targeting a ship and you accidentally shoot it, it's not going to care. Unless it gets like severely damaged that way or something. So it makes actual accidental friendly fire not register more times than not. I'm not sure if that one's working or not. I'm going to assume it is, but it's made by the same guy who made at least part of the iTweak mod. I'm going to assume he knew what he was doing.
Danger. Hazardous region detected. Explosion imminent.
Okay. On to the next bit. Oh wait, we've got to build storage here, don't we? You can go away, buddy. I hope we're in range of it for the main gun, for this not quite main guns. Okay, we are. I see stuff blowing up. Go zap the station. Put a little more pew pew on the build storage. Okay, for some reason.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
There we go. But yeah, hopefully we don't have to worry so much about accidentally shooting a ship and then having to destroy it and its buddies to make it leave us alone and losing a bunch of faction rep. But you do still lose some rep, I guess, if you have to call a ship up and apologize. But it is less traumatic all around. Oh. And it works for stations, so you don't have to completely destroy the stupid station, you just get to leave you alone. Which thankfully I've not really had any issues
Danger.
with yet, so.
Hazardous region detected. Explosion imminent.
Boom. Down to about 30% station health overall. How goes the war in general? These guys are almost done killing that power plant. These guys have not even started on their defense station. Okay. I should probably go ahead and buy another small fleet. I could definitely afford it. Oops. I was about ready to let off, and we ran just a hair too much and overheated.
Hazardous region detected.
Guess that's the problem with running right up to the edge. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a small fleet. We will buy one Asgard. And we will buy 2 Sins. And we'll go ahead and buy that right now at the first steps. One more tactical fleet ordered. So we'll have 4 of them to continue our push. Likely this is going to be the most dangerous of the systems we have to clear.
Explosion imminent.
If not, then it will definitely be the second most dangerous.
Danger.
But realistically, there's not much of this run left, so there's probably not going to buy more than that. What are you doing, you idiot? How close are you flying to the stupid thing? Do you have no sense of self-preservation? Okay, one of our allies is doing the dumb. Specifically, that is the
Sin.
Wrath. Wow, this thing's about ready to blow up. That kind of maneuver, just randomly flying over top of a station, is how you blow up. Okay.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
We're getting a message from the Johnny. The Johnny is doing the same damn thing.
Awaiting orders.
Thankfully, it's not going to be an issue because this station's going to go away right now. So, despite the best attempts of the Johnny, it is not going to blow itself up after all. I still think having bow named ships is probably bad luck. Okay, so there's a K around here somewhere.
K.
Let's go get rid of this dude
Danger.
quickly.
Hazardous region detected.
We're pretty close to in range. We just need to fly a little bit closer and then zap it. Okay, we should be in range right now. We just need to get it in front of us. Hey there, buddy. I think you had big plans for a, quote, ambush, end quote. Didn't really work out for you. Sorry. Okay, so this defense platform already has a fleet headed toward it. The Rod's gonna go deal with that.
K.
There's another K. Let's get rolled upright or upside down or whatever, just aligned with the plane. I don't care which. And get facing the right direction.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
It looks like it's accelerating toward us. But yeah, let's go get that Asgard. Woo! It's not gonna work out for him. This thing is so overpowered. Can you imagine if the Xenon had a ship that had a main gun like this? The devs would never hear the end of the whining.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay. So I think our next target is probably going to be the shipyard over here. Let's get all lined up roughly in the right direction. Make sure all the loot in the area has been sucked up. Or at least as much as in range, as is in range. And then we can engage the travel drive and go fly over there. There is apparently quite a bit of loot in the area. Every time I think I got it all, I see another piece zooming in from the edge of the map.
Hazardous region detected.
Like there. Okay. There's another piece coming in. Okay, so this shipyard
Awaiting orders.
needs to go boom. We're going to fly in over top of it, or below it, I don't care which, just as long as we are. Okay. More loot. Eventually there comes a time where you just need to say that's enough loot and get moving. I think at times as soon as this piece here has finished coming on board. There we go. We're going to fly over to the shipyard.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And we are going to shoot it until it blows up. Which shouldn't be particularly difficult because I don't think this is that large of a shipyard. Okay. Get ready on the engine kill. I think that's about right. Oh yeah, this place has like nothing built there yet. I don't know if it's finished or not, but not a particularly large as far as shipyards go. Okay. Are you in Zappy range? Probably not quite. We'll get a look closer and fix that problem. Bzz. Not gonna build any ships with that one. Or that one. There goes defense module. Other differenter defense module. Storage. Now we have what's effectively half of a normal Xenon defense station left. 2 Xenon defense modules and 1 Xenon small medium dock.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Just flying a little closer until the pew-pew lasers have range, which actually looks like they do right now. About
Awaiting orders.
quarter dead, a little more. Okay, that was the same we sent to deal with problems in Argon space. Or former Argon space, I should say. Let's go take care of that destroyer. It looks like we might end up owning Guiding Star. Whether I want to or not.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay. I really should have added a whatever call it module of that thing.
Explosion imminent.
Boom. On to the next piece.
Danger.
Should have added an admin center to that station. Is he going after the DirecTV truck? Better not be. I should probably pull the DirecTV truck out of there. Where to is the question. We'll have him dock at the 11th hour. It's still labeled a defense
Danger.
platform, even though it really
Hazardous
isn't.
region detected.
I wish there was a way to encourage the AI to build in a certain area. Okay, so this place is... It's kind of crazy how tanky Xenon modules are. This station is down to 2 modules out of like 6 or something, and it's just slightly under half health. Actually, it's 8 modules.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
And one of those modules was a similarly overly tanky Xenon module. Three out of the 8 modules held about 3/4 of the health of the station. And most of the other modules were either defense modules or they were some kind of high value what I would have made tanky anyway. Stuff you don't want getting destroyed. Assuming I was the person in charge of deciding where the armor goes. In any case.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Just need to get a little more fire on target here, and this module will blow up, and then we can go on to the last one. Come on. You can't have much more health. I don't want to waste the main gun on you. Partially because that's cooling. And partially because I would like to have the full salvo available for the...
Explosion
There we go.
imminent.
For the actual
Danger.
healthy piece of the
Hazardous
station.
region detected. Danger.
Okay. Going down pretty quickly. Somebody just shot at us with what looks like a plasma. Did they repair? No? What? Those could have been plasma, but they also could be like We're gonna call them pulse rounds or whatever. Oh, I wonder if that was one of the guns on the Sin. Shooting past us or something. That doesn't make sense quite. Whatever it is, it isn't actually doing any real damage, so. 15% health on this station. Not too bad. A couple more salvos with the main gun, and that'll be the end of that.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, this Sin and the Behemoth are tangling. Looks like the Behemoth is losing. Good. There's the next destination for that Sin. These guys have finished that. Let's send them to blow up. I'm guessing the next target should probably be let's take this out, and then that out, and then that out.
Danger.
Okay, it's down to
Hazardous
2%.
region detected.
Awaiting orders.
That's that Sin. So much for the Argon. Okay, buddy, I got a job for you. Go take care of this pathetic attempt at a trade station. Okay. That station's dead. The next target is probably going to be
Xenon station.
there. I don't know what these weird stations are in here. I don't think they appear anywhere else except this chain.
Danger.
I wonder if they might
Hazardous
be
region detected.
related to the Yaki quest in some way. Maybe the branch of the Yaki quest where you have to what do I call it? Where you're taking on the Terrans. I don't actually know. But they're kind of similar to that one station that you run into and you find the litigious rodent in. Okay, so let's get ready on the engine kill. Travel drive's finally charged.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Want to get it maneuvered in just right. This one's kind of a weird thing that is built into an asteroid, so I don't think we can hit everything from any given side. So it's not worth maneuvering to approach it from a certain angle or something like that. Okay.
Explosion imminent.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have much health. Compared to the
Danger.
other Xenon stuff anyway. Don't see anything
Awaiting
immediately
orders.
shootable, so fly around it.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
See if you can get a better angle here. This is where it'd be extremely helpful to be able to look out the side windows, but Terran ships being Terran ships, that's not really a possibility. Thank you, Terran ship designers. Your skills are legendary throughout the galaxy. Nobody else could design a cockpit quite so badly, even if they tried. Okay. Let's get the guns on.
Explosion imminent. Danger. Hazardous
Switch back to
region
cockpit view so we
detected.
can see just how much
Danger.
heat we have. Okay, this segment's got to be about ready to blow up.
Explosion imminent.
Boom. No kaboom?
Danger.
Okay, there kaboom. Now, there should be another piece around here somewhere. Full speed
Danger.
ahead.
Hazardous region detected.
Try to fly around this thing. Okay. Yeah, we might want to take control of one of the sins for taking these out in the future. Okay, I see the next segment. Let's get the nose swung around.
Danger.
If only they gave you readouts on your gun heat in third person like this, you could actually fight your ship pretty effectively this way. For capital ships anyway. Boom. No more asteroid base. For our next target, we will take the rod and we'll order it to attack that. And then we'll order the Gooba to go attack this thing. See how that works out. And in the meantime,
Xenon station.
we will go attack this one.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Get a bit of speed going. Gonna be worth turning the travel drive on for this. This looks like a fairly small station. But it could just be the angle. Guess we'll find out when we fly over top of it. Kinda surprised we're gonna have this whole system cleared out before the end of the stream. But it's sure what looks like is going to be happening. Go ahead and suck up all the loot while we deal with these pesky little fighters. They are causing us issues.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
May I engage the travel drive now? Okay. Might escape before we get shot. Nope. I should learn to keep my mouth shut. Hello, Bo. Okay. Can we engage the travel drive now? Let's get this last bit of loot here first.
Awaiting orders.
No, we can't. Fine, be that way. Looks like our sins are on the way. The rod. I thought I gave the rod
Awaiting
orders. I did not give the rod orders. Okay. Well, come in and help us attack this station then. This station's almost dead. I ordered the Gooba to take this one out, so hopefully that works. If not, we'll send the hazardous region to help him out. And Tharkus Cascade's already gray. So the question is, does it stay gray? Or who moves into it first? Because if the Argon try, I'm going to smack them around until they stop.
Awaiting order.
We're now proud owners of Guiding Star 7. Go ahead and add an admin center onto the plan for the Guiding Star 5 station.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay. Yeah. We're just close enough to the gate that we're getting a steady trickle of annoying little bastards coming in to disrupt our attempts at moving. Let's see. Most of them are gone.
P.
We might be able to engage our drives now. Worth a try.
Xenon station. Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Please don't shoot me. He shot me. Hello, Nova. Welcome here. It looks like the rod has arrived. I think that's the rod. Jojo's great. That's that huge mod ship that you were playing around with last time, wasn't it? I took a closer look at that thing. It's like slightly large. Yeah.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Okay, I think this is the rod.
Asgard.
Yeah, that's the rod. Okay.
Xenon station.
I should try it. I kind of want to avoid ship mods for now. I'm sure I'll get to them eventually. But until... I think I probably got another mostly vanilla run in me yet to do the main storyline. The base game storyline for the Paranid. Although I think the next run is going to be Star Wars. Although I don't think I'm going to start that for a while yet because... there's a lot going on this week. And let's see, where's a calendar? I can't have the game focused and the calendar open.
Danger. Hazardous region
I'm not sure what's going on next week, but week after next is when Foxhole 1.0 is happening. This week, Apparently I'm not going to have any time at all to play X4 except today, because it seems likely, assuming that that is the current plan, that tomorrow is going to be more raft with AF. And then, oh, let's see, that's tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, tomorrow is Wednesday. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be more raft with AF. And then Thursday, of course, we're going to be playing more Tropical 4. Completing the campaign for that. And
Danger.
Friday,
Hazardous region detected.
I think I want to play a little bit more Fallout on Friday. Get some more of that Legendary Apocalypse mod. And so that just leaves the weekend, which is Factorio. And next week, we'll probably, I'm definitely going to make a very hard attempt to finish this run. What there's left of it, which is probably like 1, maybe 2 streams, I don't know. But anyway, we'll probably finish that next week. And then we're likely going to run straight into Foxhole. Although right now it's looking like they have not learned anything or fixed any of their balance issues, so we'll see how that works out. It'll still be fun in any case, no matter what happens. Blasted Argon and keep trying to build a wharf there. Please stop. Okay, we'll select that Sin. As soon as you're done destroying that, come back here and take out that wharf. Thank you. Might have to take out this construction vessel if he keeps trying that. Pretty sure that's who he keeps trying to build in there. Okay, but anyway. Darkest Cascade is mostly cleared. We'll send the hazardous region to attack that. We'll send the Swan Song to attack this factory. That should be easy enough to do. This station's destroyed. So all that's left is this attempt at a factory that's not going to go anywhere, and this station here that is going to be destroyed shortly. So the next step is Darkest Cascade 17. I'm not very good at reading Roman numerals. Looks like 17. 10, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 17. But anyway. But depending on how Foxhole goes, it's probably a couple solid weeks of that. And then it'll be time for the Star Wars X4 run that I have been wanting to do for quite a while. Because I really want to see what the X4 Star Wars mod's got going for it. Not sure how exactly that's going to work out. Because in a Star Wars setting, I am going to be even less interested in the economy aspects than I am normally, which is still some amount of interest, but it is not a very great amount. Let's give him a little bit of fire to think about. There's very little chance we're going to hit him from this range, but it's always worth trying. Nope. Turret's got him. But anyway, and after the Star Wars run, or runs, I might do 2 shortish ones, one to try Empire and one to try what do I call it?
Danger S.
He's out of range, actually. But anyway, after the Star Wars run or runs, then I think I'm going to do the Parented one. Which is going to be a focus on getting a good handle on the normal economy, which I've not fully engaged with at this point. Building a full shipbuilding economy from top to bottom for probably the Parented race.
S.
Because Parented run, Parented economy, it just makes sense. Please die. There we go. And then after that will be time for some modded runs, I guess. Try some of the large rebalance mods or something. Get something that cranks the Xenon up to crazy levels and do a challenge or
P.
something like that. Maybe try to do a challenge runs where we don't use any L ships except freighters or something. That sounds like it could be insane.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Ooh. I had him for a second there. Just need to see that white dot wiggle. Let's get these freighters. Don't know where you think you're going, buddy, but it's not going to be very far. Ooh. That was a good shot. But anyway, I think trying some weird challenges that are a little less restrictive as to exactly what equipment I can use than this one. Like, no restriction to a specific race's equipment, because I have come to the realization that none of the races have a full set of equipment that's actually fun to use. Well, okay, that's not quite true. It's not that this equipment isn't fun to use, it is. It's just that I really miss certain things that I don't want to give up in the future. The Terrans are missing whole classes of guns, basically. But it might be interesting to try a run with only medium and small ships. Outside of probably freighters. I think I'd still go for large
Danger.
freighters.
Hazardous region detected.
Maybe like have a limit to how many large freighters or something, just for the fun of it. Well, no, because I'd still want large miners. I don't know. Might make it more challenging to try without. But then again, if I went without large combat ships, that would just mean basically that I had to do heavy missile usage. And would you please shut up, phone? That was not somebody calling me, because that was not my ringtone. I'm not sure what that was. I think that might have been Kyle having a brain fart.
Danger.
Oh, he's gonna get away.
Hazardous region detected.
That K didn't even get time to clear the gate. Okay, so how is this place? All the stations gone now? All the stations are gone now. Bring in the other fleet. Speaking of other fleet, that fleet I ordered a little while ago might be done by now. It looks like indeed it is. So we have an Asgard to name. Let's see, I think I had the other set to attack with Commander. Something like that. So now we have 4 Asgard fleets. aka 1 Asgard and 2 Sins. So it's not really that impressive,
Hazardous
but
region detected.
soon it will be time to push into Tharkus Cascade, the last bit, and then Matrix 79B, which is probably where the biggest fight is going to happen of the remainder of the run. And then into Savage Spur, where we're going to clean this stuff out. And probably complete the Aki quest, because if we're destroying everything, that includes the Amplifier Station. But anyway. But that will wait for probably next week, unfortunately. Because it is 10:30 and I stayed up way too late last night. So let's go ahead and save our game. And let's see, who is live right now and are they doing anything interesting? My follow list is actually pretty darn near completely empty. And the only person who is on my follow list who is actually playing anything is a Foxhole streamer who would not recognize my name. And I don't really feel like engaging socially with a stranger at the moment. So I don't think we're going to raid anybody tonight. Instead, I will just tell you how much I greatly appreciate all of you, which is quite a lot. Because streaming would be no fun if I had no viewers. Hopefully y'all come back here tomorrow for, hopefully, Raft. If through some weird wrinkle Raft does not end up happening. Game wasn't paused. There, now it is. If through some weird wrinkle Raft does not end up happening, then I guess we'll probably be doing URX4, but that shouldn't be the case. If it does, we'll have to get after AF about it. But anyway, yeah. I hope you all have an awesome night. And I will see you all later. Go find OBS here. Yeah. Goodbye.